Oh, that ended everybody's turn. And the grease came back. Hello everyone, and welcome to Session 4 of Baldur's Gate 3 5th Edition. Last time we collected our party of 4 and began to work our way through this strange underground crypt full of several unfriendly undead. But one, well, he was a little strange. He said he would see us again in the future. But for now, we need to work on through this crypt, seeing what supplies we might find to be better prepared for what comes to face us next. And so, having entered over to the west of the map and rested over to the east, we're now going to move through this heavy oak door. And Astarion, that's your job. Perfect.
Oh, I like it. Homely.
Yes, it's very nice, isn't it? Good skylight. Let's just see what supplies we can find around here. Something to sell, always good. Books I don't need to read. More opulent chests. More shiny stuff. I'm sure corpses won't mind their precious valuables being taken from them. And if it weighs nothing but gives me 5 gold in return for trading, I will do that later. So we have 2 exits here. There's this door, ornate door on the right, and heavy oak doors on the left. The ones on the right, I believe, teleport us out to another location. So we're going to go with this one here that's currently in our current loaded environment.
Something over there.
Well, it's a good thing Shadowheart's paying attention. Vent. Alright, vents are bad. Everybody evacuate. And I guess we send in the person who actually saw what was going on. Can we read this plaque?
A dead language. Something ancient must have been worshipped here.
I guess not.
That's curious.
A button. Do we push the button?
Something over there.
Alright, let's go into turn-based mode in case all hell breaks loose. And push the button.
And nothing. How thrilling.
Okay. Maybe it deactivates something that happens later. We'll find out. Take a maul and a shield, why not? Crates? No. Another crate? Empty. I guess people were more concerned with hiding their valuables with their dead rather than just in a box. Heavy armor, a war pick. I'm gonna leave the bones. I don't feel the need to bring bones out with me.
Over there.
Amethyst ring. Let me guess. More vents. I failed that check, but I can guess that it was a vent. Big, shiny, pointy stick. Well, it was very nice of the game to put me in turn-based mode. I guess, ultimately, this is not somewhere we want to be anymore. How far away can we get? That's a bad time. How are we going to get her out of there before whatever happens with Grease? Flat Grease. Difficult terrain. Creatures move at half speed. May fall prone. And it's flammable. I don't like those odds. I can't teleport her away. Is she she's prone. A prone creature must spend half their movement or stand back up before it can move or act. So you don't have an action anymore. Man, we should have made water and cleared the grease away. Don't have any scrolls of create water. Flip wound. I mean, you can't... We don't have magic pockets, so these are the only things that we can do. Bolster yourself with a necromantic facsimile to give of life to gain 5 temporary hit points. Alright, Gale. Let's just triple check that False Life is a wizard spell so that he's capable of casting this spell. False Life, first level necromancy. Casting time 1 action, range self. Bolstering yourself with a necromantic facsimile of life, you gain 1d4 plus 4 temporary hit points for the duration. So the range is self, not touch. So I guess I can't give that to Shadowheart. There's so much grease and it's so flammable. And there was a button. Do you reckon if we push the button the grease would go away now? But I'd have to get through the grease to get to the button. Am I going to really regret this whole decision? We still have actions left for the rest of the party. Are we going to have to do something very painful here? Alright. You still have some movement left. Come away from the deadly fire. You still have some movement left. Come away from the deadly fire. You have your movement left. And we have water in our inventory. I would throw beer if I could. I mean, I don't really want to hit her. I want to hit the area directly around her. Okay. She's not in direct danger of grease anymore. Right. Oh, that ended everybody's turn. And the grease came back. Okay, are we still in... Hold on, are we... I thought I was still in turn-based mode. Why is Shadowheart still rolling? She's down, sure, but is she still rolling death saves? God damn it. Astarion, you can bonus action dash to get to her. You're at full health. I'm going to need you to come. Can I just do it as an action? Help. Shadowheart. Shadowheart is up with 1 HP. Do we know Cure Wounds? Or is it just Healing Word we have? We do not know Cure Wounds. Okay. Healing Word. Oh, do we... We still have movement for Shadowheart. So let's do... that. If I move out of this flame, am I going to take 1 damage? Because if I am, I'm going to be real mad about it. So, one of the rules is that disengage is an action. Right now, we're not disengaging from combat. We are jumping, specifically to try and get out of the flames. And so, this does not count as disengage as an action because we're not disengaging, we are jumping. And then run to safety. You still have movement. You can retreat. Okay, are we safe? Jeez, that was horrible. Did we even get the loot? We did. I don't know what the engraved key is for. It's a story item. Are we safe? Can we end this turn now? Shadowheart has used her action in a bonus action, so she can't heal herself if she wants to. We don't have healing spells with anybody else, and in this game, as far as I'm aware, somebody can't administer a potion to somebody else. So let's just hope that fire doesn't reach us anymore. And we will all come over here. Be out of threat of the very dangerous fire. And Shadowheart lives to fight another day. Hooey, that was intense. Do you have any spells worth casting before we short rest? No. You don't have anything... Who's got the worst AC? I'm thinking of short resting. That will get the Warlock spell slots back, and the Wizard can... Oh, the Wizards come back on a long rest, so that won't be as pertinent. But Shadowheart really needs to rest. I was not prepared for that. I don't really want to use healing potions, so I guess we're just going to short rest. Let's get out of this. We are safe. Healing word is not great for healing. I don't want to use more potions. Speaking of which, you have 1, you have 3, so we should split that stack. And send 1 over here now that we're all stood together. We can pass it to one another rather than having to use magic pockets. And then we're just going to short rest. Wow, Shadowheart still isn't looking great. Alright, so Shadowheart's now out of spell slots. She does have Channel Divinity back, came back on a short rest. But we did spend one of our water bottles to do that rescue. And until we have either a barrel of water or 4 bottles of water, we cannot long rest. So Shadowheart's going to be taking a more passive action to the next part of the adventure. We've been this direction, we've been that direction, so what remains is to go this direction. Let's just throw down a quick save. And the rogue goes first. And let's all sneak, because that can't possibly make things worse for us, so why wouldn't we do it? Oh, hi there. Mari. I don't know where the lock is, but this candle is going to be a loose candelabra and open the door. This candle is going to be a loose candelabra and open the door. Nope, the door just opened. Okay. Turn-based mode, thank you very much. Okay. Rogue. Rogue with sneak attack. Bonus action. Dash. Don't shout aha when you're trying to be sneaky. It's not how that works. Sneak attack ranged. And hope for crits and instant kills.
How'd you get past Daniel? Back off!
Did we even fire a shot? In any case, we're in initiative now. Let's go get the rest of the party for initiative. We should be doing that. So now we all act in the same 6-second span. Otherwise, the other 3 characters who are not currently engaged in this fight could just be spending all of their time having a picnic, doing whatever they fancy. Instead, this way, everyone's acting with the same 6 seconds of capable time, number of actions, bonus actions, and such. So they've all moved along. Let's go back to sneak attack the surprised creature. And we will end our turn, end that turn, back to Astarion, and now we can get in for a melee attack. And they are dead. Initiative minus 100. Some kind of bug there, I'm sure. But we will take free supplies and bring the rest of the party over now that we are no longer in initiative. Hey, everybody else, join the party. Oh, is it because we're sneaking? Is that why? So we got more unfriendlies behind that door. An actual lever on a wall and a pompous looking guy in a breastplate. Is that a bleeding face? Is he having a bad day? Ah, maybe there's some water down on that feasting table. First of all, anything else in this room of interest? Candlesticks, vases. Crack in the wall to a library? I'll check out a library. Rustic chest, yes please. Oh, it's empty. Is that what makes it rustic? Are these books empty or are they actually books? No. How about you? Wow, people clearly didn't want things around here, did they? And I'm not going to take that bowl. That seems like a bit too daft. Alright, so that's just an empty room. Good to know. Good place to hide if we need to. Alright. Sneaking. Magic lever. Blow out the candles so we're more well hidden. And I guess we're just going to sneak attack this guy. He's red, he's a foe. And I guess we'll go for range. And everybody else needs to be, excuse you, in initiative, please. Come on, game, you can do it. Alright, we're all in initiative. And we all get one turn, and he's surprised, so that works nicely. We will bonus action, reapply Hex. We're still on Astarion. Sacred Flame. Made the save. Firebolt. And then we're back to Astarion. This was sneak attack, so we get another go. And we are now safe in this room, which is very welcome. Right. Step 1. Check the body. What you got, buddy? Armor, sword, a key, a torch, and a small bottle I could not care about. Another locked door. Statue. Why does the statue have 150 hit points? Is it gonna come to life and hurt me? Is there something behind it? Alright, I got some time. You guys can come back after I've done this 8 times. Okay, it was more like 15 times. Now, is there anything in this hole that we have created? Well, that was a fruitless endeavour. Hey everybody, don't worry about the statues, they're not here to kill us. Cup, gold, plate worth 50, weighing nothing, always good. Worth 5, weighing nothing, I will take it. Now we've got some cheese, some sausages, some wine, carafe of water, yes. I don't know if you're just a plain small bottle, if there's something in you. Wheel of cheese. More cheese. A book. Lovely story. Cutting board. Milk can. If there's milk in this, I would qualify that as having enough liquid to survive a long rest. Drop, throw, no. We will be dropping those. Also, this small bottle. Didn't even break and cause a distraction. Cauldron, campfire. No secret passage behind the fire? Carafe of water! Honestly, nobody else in this game is excited to find water as I am. Stuff to sell. Empty shelves. Alright, is that this room pillaged for all of its worth? I think so. Except the opulent chest.
Only dust and silence.
Who are those prayers for?
Ancient,
Normally the patron god is
indecipherable
obvious.
text covers the
Not
plan.
here.
They weren't for me.
A dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
More milk cans. Alright. We had a close call with death, but killed the guy in this room fast enough. What's behind locked door number 7? Bandit's key? Oh. Yes.
You're both twice as tall as me, but have half the bloody backbone. Whoever was flying that thing can't have survived. Whatever's left is up for grabs. Look out! Someone's coming from the crypt! What the? Who are you? That crypt's ours. Think you can clear it out from under our noses?
Why is Shadowheart having the front of this conversation? You've awoken me from my slumber. Now I crave your blood. It's a coin flip.
Let's get out of here!
Lucky those bandits valued their own hides over their loot.
Excellent. Speaking of loot, food for tonight's dinner. Tools, daggers, ropes, torches, and rum. So we're back out where we started. We saw them having a conversation here. We went down that trapdoor at the back. There was certainly another fight to be had inside. I'm going to take this shovel just in case there's any opportunity to dig later that's important. Astarion, do your hunting around pillaging thing for me, please. Whose blood is that? And where did it come from? More dead tongue?
Time and the elements have left the plaque unreadable.
Okay. Any more loot? Loot for days. Crate. No loot. Alright. We're not going to leave here yet. We've still got more to find downstairs. Do you reckon you can jump in the hole? Or do you reckon that's a death sentence? Well, we can't reload if it all goes wrong, so we're not going to find out. But back to whence we came. There's some more foes in here for slaying, and we need the experience. That's for certain. Oh, they have all come out of the room they were in. I guess they were over here. We entered through this room? Yes, 4 candles. And now there is a party of people here. What do we reckon? Can we create an ambush? Right. Do we have line of sight on that one? Yes? Alright, here goes nothing. And 1, 2, 3. Shadowheart, please be in this fight, please. There you are. Right, back to the rogue. Well, that's a bad time, but now we are going to bonus action dash retreat. Up here, get the high ground. Not Astarion, Shadowheart is now formally in the fight. Gale had the surprised condition. That's very odd, seeing as we instigated the fight, but sure. Well, this ambush has gone terribly. But, you know, we can use the environment to our advantage. And you're a rogue, so I will let you bonus action hide. You are not a rogue, so you're not going to bonus action hide, but you're still going to hide. Actually, can we? Well, that was not how I wanted that to go. Man, sometimes things just don't go to plan, do they? Right, we will give ourselves resistance. A bonus D4 to our next saving throw. And the Warlock might just be able to kick things off here. Bad times. Back to Astarion. Hey, we got a hit in. It's a good start. Bonus action dash. Come back up here, please, and thank you. Right, you guys going to come into this fight or what? You have to come through the doorway sometime. Or are you just avoiding the grease forever? There you go. Ensnaring strike on Silvar. Oh god. There's so much to scroll through. There we go. Cast Ensnaring Strike. Your attack summons thorny vines, dealing damage. Sacred Flame on a lead down creature. That means they have disadvantage on their save. Excellent. So that's that. And that done. Good. Hide. Come on, wizard. You've got to get in here sometime. Do I have a saving throw damage cantrip? Wizard. Firebolt, Mage Hand, Ray of Frost. I do not. Oh man. I would have set more stuff on fire already if I knew that was going to happen. Oh, come on. Wizard still not getting in the fight. Alright, would you please jump out of that fire? And then, perhaps, set this on fire. How is it? Oh, he's wet? Why is he wet? Oh, Gale. You're taking a beating, buddy. And we can't healing word, because our cleric needs to long rest. Alright, this is not going well. Speaking with animals is not going to help me here. What about... This is our inventory, we can use things in it. Throw this thing. Oh, that's gone well. I'm happy with that. And stand in front of Gale as best you can, please. Please and thank you. The door blew shut. I'm not entirely sure. Does this mean our line of sight is ruined? I don't know. Just hide in plain sight. You're a rogue. That's what you do. So it's just the wizard left. She isn't the most threatening figure I've ever seen. You're going to get out of the way. I'm just going to... Can we Eldritch Blast the door? Or do we need to use the lever? Please don't step in that fire. Excellent. Still hidden. Gale, you are doing a great job of staying alive. This fire is going to be here for 12 turns. This is going to be a very long combat. I don't have the resources to spend on getting rid of fire. And I don't really want to walk through a bunch of it to kill somebody who's trying to kill me from elsewhere. Man, this is bizarre. Is this fire's count going down on initiative at all? Because if it's not, we're going to have issues. I should have... Do we still have your action, sir? No, that didn't work either. I don't want to throw more water at another fire. I mean, you have full health. If he dies now, I'm gonna be so mad. Yeah, that doesn't work. I thought it would. Maybe it's been patched out. I thought it used to make a puddle of ice. Can I see you through this door now? Oh, come on. Well, this is unideal, isn't it? Ah, never mind. We're fine. Don't worry about it. Loot the bodies. Let the fire burn out, please. No one's burning in the fire. No, no, no. Good. Alright. That's 40 minutes. That's far longer than any episode so far, but we got into a fair few fights here, and Shadowheart is thankfully not dead in a pool of flaming grease. I'm gonna let these fires burn out, and then next time we'll come back, pick these bodies clean, and see what they were guarding at the other end of this temple. Thank you ever so much for watching. See you next time.